Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're still dealing with Lemmings, and we are going to look at how many rooms we've got left. So 1, 2... Okay, so there's still a fair few rooms to go. 6. 6 unless that room to the that I haven't seen yet goes out more. No. Alright, we'll start here. Alright, so I'm going to lose my sword at some point. I don't think soldiers will care about lemmings. What do I have to do? Do that. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to here. So lemming hits this. That's thin ice. Hang on, what's the problem? Is the problem that... Oh, the problem is... Right, I can't cross there. Alright, so I've got to get the lemming to hit the orb. So if it goes in here, which is good, it's going to come out again unless I do something like this. So I want to have the golem here. Then we can probably get it to come out somehow. Alright, that's fine. So we just need to get around the golem. Which is simple enough, probably. Okay, you come in there. Now I can hit this. And then okay, perfect. Oh, now I lose my sword. So that's not so great. Alright, so what happens? Yeah, you're just going to go in there, aren't you? What do you do? Come out. Alright, so... no, I don't do that. Yeah. I mean, you're closer to the lemming, but you don't see the lemming as a target. Okay, so... we have to... hope this works. If you'd moved north, that would be great. But this would work if the lemming was here. So yeah, this just involves waiting a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, move closer. Oh, lemming doesn't even kill the guard. Wait a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I... What? Now you move something. The problem is that the lemming's position is affecting where the guard wants to go as well. So... Okay, that works. I'm not gonna question, it's just dealing with weird soldier mechanics, pathfinding. Okay. Decoys. Decoys... Lemmings don't care about decoys. The brain is on a fire trap. Okay, so I need to get to here, then get to here, then get to here. Okay. So let's place the decoys once we know what we're doing with them. So, what do I want to do? I guess I'm going to place one. Maybe I'll place one here. We'll just see how far we get, and then if there's a problem, we can redo it. We also have a mirror, which could be useful for something. Ooh. Yeah, okay, mirror. Can I get the mirror? I'd like to get the mirror. Yep, okay. Well, let's do another one. Maybe somewhere here. Maybe here. Okay. And it's so weird with these guys. Actually, maybe I want to push off the brain to the north. Alright, let's start again. The diagonal sword works best because it gives us more options for stepping off. Yeah, again we're just gonna start by what am I doing? Okay. So yeah, I think I do want one to appear somewhere. Yeah, and I can also use the mirror as extra. Oh, goes under the sword. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Am I stuck here now? I am stuck. So we change what we're doing. We put this a bit higher. Does that work? That doesn't work there. Okay, I've got to think of somewhere to put you. So I think we'll try here. And this one I'm just going to put here, and I'll see how we go. Oh, I can't push it through there if I do that. Okay, yeah, don't push it under a sword, because I can't push it back again. Now, have I got enough leverage for this part? I can go down a bit, I can go down a lot. But I want lots this way. This is good. Assuming I can get out again. Alright, this is fine. We need to go up a bit to get to the brain. Yeah, I didn't need to bring the mirror all the way this way, but that's fine. Okay. Got my mirror. Don't know if it's going to be useful. Actually, the mirror, yeah, we can place it on the south wall, and then we can use it to... Yeah, we can use it as a press-off point for that, so that's going to be good. So yeah, I can do... Ooh, I want to do that. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Alright. Ooh, tricky. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go back and do that one again. That's fiddly and complicated. Oh, Lemming army. What's going on? Okay, Lemmings don't like us, so they will attack us if we get in the way. Okay, Lemmings won't kill Lemmings or other creatures. Alright, Lemming Horde Room. This is... looks fun, okay. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, wait, Oh, okay. Okay, what are you doing? So, that makes it tricky. If a bent tail gets out... if I stay up here, if it comes up here, it'll get stuck there. This one, I mean, this one will potentially get back in. This one can potentially get back in, but I need to be in the right. All right, so we've got to, I think the easiest thing is just going to be wait till it's moving in. Something like this. Now, they're all moving in. This one will turn around. Okay, so that's no good. You've gone that way. No, I failed down here. You're in trouble unless I sort of move up here and stay there. But you've gone that way. No, we've failed. Huh. Do I have to be facing this way? No. That's just the blue one. That's fine. I have control over that. No, you've gone out. You're going out now. Yeah, start facing this way. Oh, what happened? Oh. You move first, so you're in the way. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh no, you're getting... Delay. Good. That's not good. Okay. I can't face north because of you. If I face south for too long, that's no good. Can't move south now. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. We start this way. What happens? That's no good. Also, you're about to turn around. Okay, this looks stable, more or less. Blue ones are potentially a problem, although you're on the plate still, so that's fine. So blue come back in. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay, I think we're good now. Wait. Oh, wait, I need to get out of here. So I do need to cross the plate. Okay, I think we can still wrangle this. So I keep... Okay, so... Alright, so now I'd ideally like to get one of these ones, a Fagundo one, caught up there. Now, are you going to let anyone... No, don't you go there. Okay. Okay. Now I'm fine, as long as none of the other plates get pressed. You can come up. Okay. We're outside and we're out. Cool. Okay, simple room, or maybe not simple. When we remove the keg, the eye will see that thing. We need to... Alright, we need to get the... We need to get the keg onto the plate. The eye moves last, which is nice. So we could... I think we... Wait, can we do a double push with... They can't push it in the same direction. So I could... Okay, like I can't push it diagonally. Like if a lemming pushes it diagonally, it has to be behind it. And if I'm pushing it, then yeah, my stick's going to be here. So we can't both push diagonal. I think we have to do like a diagonal and a sideways, and then orthogonal and diagonal. So I will push it. So I want to do something like this. Then actually, who moves first? Okay, yeah. I do this. Baby lemming pushes it one this way. then it pushes it again, and this one I've stepped down. So I want, where do I want everyone? You need to be how do we arrange this? Oh, I can do that. Okay, that works. And then if the baby mimic is here, so I need to just get them 1 and 5 away from me. All right, so let's just do that then. Oh yeah, just got to avoid that. Okay, that's good. So you get into place. 1. They need to be 1 further down. So no, other way up. Like that. What happens? The baby lemming is in the way? Oh. Right. So okay, that doesn't work. What about... I think you have to go diagonally. Does it work the other way? So I push it down, you push it there. Well, hang on. So I push it down, you push it to here. Again, yeah, the baby lemming is going to be in this spot, so this doesn't work. Okay, well, let's think about it. I don't need to have the keg here. I can, like, push it down to here. I could be here. That. Okay, baby mimic. Yeah, baby mimic is here. Okay, that's gonna work. All right. So that's probably simpler as well, because I only need to be like, was it here? And then we go. Actually, let's get you into position first. Push. Oh, well, yeah, okay, so that's... Oh, no, that works. I just need to push it one turn sooner. So we push. Hang on, I can't step. I can't step sideways. So. Okay. Hang on, I don't need to be here at all. I can be... Alright, that goes there. And I can even push you further away. Oh, but now I'm just always in the wrong spot. Okay, now we go like that, and like that. Okay. Yeah, it's surprising how many things didn't work for that. Alright, how are we going? Let's see if we can manage the last two rooms. So, I have a sword. Or do I? What's going on here? Okay, I can't turn. Oh, and things are going to be changing. No? Okay, what's happening? Oh wait, no, I stepped off there, so... I can turn that way, I can turn that way. Interesting. Hang on, wait. What does this do? That does that. Hang on, what? Confused. Oh, so the mimic's dead now. Oh, that just stops me messing around with the lemmings before I start. What happens if I start a different way? Okay, it just forces me to start in this orientation. Okay. So I get one rotation. Can't face that way until I'm out, and then I can send all the Facundo lemmings into the hot tile, which I need to get down here. Okay, so we need to clear all the tar, the gel/tar. So okay, fortunately it's at the right. I can do things like this. Is it clearable like this? Okay. This is not so bad. I should have been running to the edge while doing that, but that's okay. Yeah, I really should have been running to the edge. Okay. Yeah, I think if you just get it into a clearable tar shape and it's wide enough, there's no need to. I mean, if there were sort of vertical parts you needed, you can just turn till you're facing west. All right. What's happening? Oh, do I need to? I need to get a friend to stand on this so I can get to the conquer token. So we need to. What are you? You're a bent tail. You need to. It's okay if. What do I need? Turn off the hot tile. Come in here. This arrow does not. So you're a bent tail, so you will. Okay. Okay. Hang on, how do I... So if the Facundo is pushing a keg, how does it stop pushing a keg without exploding? I don't know that it can. So I think I've got to actually come down like this. Who's going first? I'm going first. Yeah, I feel like I need to get you to push this out of this one's way. If it gets to here, it's gonna explode. This is awkward. Where do you need to go? What do I do here? Like, if the Fagundo one gets to here, then it's trapped. It can't turn without biting a bomb. I can't push a keg onto here. Actually, no, wait. Oh no, hang on. No, I can't. I mean, yeah, once this opens, I could go and get a keg, but that is not going to work because the kegs will explode. No, if I push a keg onto here, I'm stuck inside. Yeah, let's just look at the start. This does not turn off. So whoever goes in here, they need to hit this plate. I mean, I could also go in here and let the a lemming hit the conquer token. That's viable. Maybe it's faster if it's a bent tail. Like, we don't need to wait for it to get up to here. How does this work? Like, what goes on this plate? Oh, no, hang on. The bent tail one can go on this plate. The bent tail one has to go on here, and then something happens. So I need to... Yeah, the bent tail one can sort of go back and forth between these two spots. That's good. Faguna one can come in here. What does this do? That does that, which is going to be probably useful for some reason. I need to... Okay, that's good. Alright, let's turn on room lock. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. I just need to time this properly. Actually, what do I do with this one? Yeah, the problem is I can't... I need to leave the kegs on... Yeah, I need to save this one, but when it's coming up here, I don't know where I'm meant to push this keg. If I could get all the kegs on this row, that would be good. Oh wait, hang on, I can do this. Okay. Stop and think. So that seems like the best start. If we're blocking this one here, it's gonna, like, we can't use the Fugano to continually block it. We can only get it to turn twice because we need to be here, then we need to get to here in 2 turns. That's not possible with the sword. And we can't push this one out of the way after this one pushes it here because either we're blocking it or it's blocking us. So I've got to do that. This is not going to work. That's not going to work. I mean, we can push it out of the way here. But we explode. There's no safe place to push the keg to. Okay. Okay, if we get the... Okay, I've got a plan. No. I was thinking if I could push this one up to here at the start, it might work. Oh no, hang on. This is not on this diagonal. Okay, no, okay. I was thinking I'd have to push the keg to here and then onto like this plank, but no, what we can do is have this guy push the keg onto here, we push it down, and then it will turn around. The arrow will be pressed, which will give us some time for it to go back and forth here if we get to there. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this is the plan. Okay. Okay. So now I can. Where do I want everything to go? Right, we want to go. Oh. Oh wait, how do I push? Where do I push you to? Okay, I've got to push this one down to here. I can push this one down to there, and that should be fine. So okay. Alright, then I can catch it here. I can probably catch it here, and Bentel will go back and forth. Yeah, and I'll use the bent tail to hit the conquer token or the other thing. Nope. Actually, I need to be near the oh wait, how do I? Oh yeah, I can turn. That's fine. So I'm gonna need to be here to retrieve. That. So this is probably, I'm not sure, let's see if it's faster with the... So 207 to get to there versus... And we can just go in there by itself. 208. Oh, okay, wow, that's, yeah, it's faster to do it this way. Turn that off, and we're done. Cool. Alright, we'll just do this room quickly. Lemmings, all 4 types of lemmings descripted. The DROD 5 official holds. Based on an earlier element, Fireballs by Chaco. Actually, can I do that better? No, because I'm facing this way. And honestly, I need to... And that's... Let's just check this. 81 to get to the first one on the bridge, but if we just let it run around... Okay, I think I was overcomplicating things a lot there. Alright. Cool. Alright, yeah, so that's Lemmings done. Next time we'll do whatever 6 was. I forgot what it was, but that's... Wait. Oh, this thing. We'll be doing number 6 next time. I'll see you then. Bye.